The way people charge in here as they please. If I didn't know this was Tenshuka, have you learned?
Oh no!
The right to punish Inazumans for their crimes is mine alone. Not
Then I apologize. I know. Don't go thinking I'm surprised. Ah.
She doesn't take us seriously at all!
Stop talking about people and they were nobody. Is that not the almighty Shogun? That's ancient history. The Tsaritsa's dream is the noblest and purest thing in these other mundane details. You, for what it's worth, before you go charging into I'm not sure.
I challenge you to a duel before the throne!
proceed.
My, you're full of surprises to. I'll admit that you are aware. A lesson on harbinger power and elegance? As you wish. Detestable.
Steady as stone.
The Tsaritsa's benevolence has no place for transgressors. Detestable.
As a dutiful maid would.
Tactless rodent. Keep back. You've got some nerve laying your hands on me. Harbinger power has become burdensome. I will manifest my destiny anew. Await my emergence and tremble, traveler. You have reason to be afraid. Propagate!
Verdict
The pale flame smolders! flame, lay waste to frozen shell and witness my suffering. In fires of sin and retribution, your soul will be incinerated! Get back! Embrace your searing reckoning!
Steady as stone.
Not every wound will heal! Immolation! A cherished agony. Do you feel it? Not every wound will heal! Embrace your searing reckoning! Embrace your searing reckoning! Embrace your searing reckoning! Who dares call me a witch? Come, put up a fight!
I taste blood.
Not every wound will heal!
Scatter! Spring forth! Time for retribution! Get back!
All must burn!
Get back!
Who dares call me a witch? Not even ashes will remain! Not every wound will heal. Not even ashes will remain. Yeah. Embrace your searing reckoning.
Someone is steady as stone.
Call me a witch! Not even ashes will remain. All must burn! Not every wound will heal.
I taste blood.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Come, put up a fight. Not every wound will heal. Not even ashes will remain. Yeah! Not even ashes will remain.
I'll catch up. I missed a spot. I'll catch up.
Not even ashes will remain. Embrace your searing reckoning. Embrace your searing reckoning. Yeah! All must burn!
Leave it all to me.
So strong, but how? I am a Snezhnayan diplomat. You know what happens if you lay a finger on me. I swear, if you strike me, I will make sure... The Fatui will make sure that your precious Inazuma... Stop! I order you! And you! Filthy rats! All of you!
You are the enemy of eternity. But as the victor, I acknowledge your honor. Therefore, I shall allow you to leave Tenshukaku alive.
The Raiden Shogun isn't gonna let us off just like that, right? Oh, the air feels suffocating. It must be the Raiden Shogun's almightiness. One strike from the Shogun and now Senyora's gone! She got what she deserved, but Paimon still can't help but feel upset. Why are they doing it? Why are the Harbingers collecting all the no-seeds? Huh? Traveler, you got a headache? Chin up. Let's get out of this place. Paimon feels unsettled. Also, when the Shogun executed Senyora with the Muso no Hitotachi, it was unbelievably powerful. It seems impossible to defend against. And if so, we've got no hope whatsoever of defeating her in combat. So, to recap, Yaimiko wants us to go back inside the plane of Euthymia by the statue of the omnipresent god. Oh, but we'll be like lambs to the slaughter, won't we? Oh, maybe we could put this plan on hold for a while? There's the sound of electro-zapping in the air. Paimon can barely breathe. Traveler, are you okay? You're so silent. Sounds like there's a lot of noise coming from outside Tenshukaku. Has a fight broken out or something? Oh, The guards seem really nervous. Well, let's go see what the situation is, shall we?
There will always be those who dare to brave the lightning's glow.
So we meet again. Indulge my curiosity. What is the reason that I find you standing here before me once again? Do you hope your foolhardiness will shelter those people? Or was it simply— Oh? Surely you didn't rouse me from my state of eternal— If so, then you underestimate me. I am quite well informed. Not so. The Vision Hunt decree has the Fatui's actions thus far do not constitute a threat to eternity. Otherwise, individual ambition is— What you might not realize is that all too often, people have far more to lose by chasing the— Consider this. No one will lose their life on account of having their vision. Rather, those who have lost their life— Traveler, your existence is unique in my eyes. There seems to be limitless uncertainty in you. So, I won't insist that you comprehend the meaning of my— That's right. Anyway. So be it. Do you wish to become the enemy of eternity?
Right now! Ta!
Evasion is futile.
Sa! Yeah! Vertigus! Ha! Ha!
Inferior.
Yeah!
Steady as stone,
Falls
as a
on the
dutiful
land
maid
of
would.
eternity. I will mold you into the foundations of eternity. This ends now. Inferior. You are an enemy that requires special attention. Strike dead!
Time for retribution!
Inferior. Strike dead!
Is that all you've got?
I must leave no stone un...
Instabilities will be removed. Strike dead!
Someone needs assistance.
Dear me, aren't you cutting it rather close?
Miko, This was your doing?
Now. Don't forget who taught you how to place your consciousness in objects. Surely you don't think your ambition alone is enough to shake A's will, do you? Though you alone are here, they too have ambitions, which they long since entrusted to you. Now then, close your eyes.
I hope we can abolish the Vision Hunt Decree.
Leave it all to me. Time to clean up.
All will be severed. This world, a fleeting shadow.
Verdict is... Germinate! Scatter! Up to it, Manzai!
This world, a fleeting shadow. All desire can be broken.
Time for retribution!
Your verdict is decided.
As a good knight should. I must leave no stone
All
unturned.
will be severed. Your verdict is decided.
Many happy return! Burn!
Your verdict is decided.
Leave it all to me.
All will be
Beautiful
severed.
made wood.
Time for retribution! Up to it, Manzai!
This world, a fleeting shadow.
Verdict is...
Without yearning, all returns to silence.
Germinate!
As a good knight should. I must leave no stone unturned.
All will be severed.
Propagate! Mighty mythical beast! Burn!
You've lost it.
Yes, I have.
Why can you not trust your people? These ambitions have transcended. Is this the lesson you learned from your journey in Liyue? There are nations where humans cast their god. So are we to just abandon the notion of progress?
You and I have both witnessed the great loss that progress can bring. Eternity. When lightning flashes, it casts a shadow. My name means shadow. With my blade, I purged all obstacles to progress. And yet, something was lost with each step forward. In the end, I even lost her. The tales are still retold in the shade of every Thunder Sakura. But the wounds left on our nation by that terrible loss still ache. Never stop searching, even if only for a brief flash of light. If nothing else, we have the present moment. She said that once. But I've seen a nation stride forward and lose everything to the heavenly principles. Perhaps only if time stands still will the lightning's glow never fade. The present moment is a fragile illusion. Only eternity can bring us closer to the heavenly principles. I am no longer the shadow. Mine is the most supreme and noble form. Let power over the realm be vested within me. In this form shall I honor my subjects' dream, for a land of eternity, unchanging forevermore.
The heavenly principles. Irrelevant nonsense as far as I'm concerned. When all's said and done, all you really want is to protect your beloved Inazuma forever and ever. Isn't that right?
That would be something of an oversimplification.
But is this nation worth existing for eternity? Stripped of ambitions, stripped of the potential for change, it does nothing more than simply exist. It is a hollow shell of a nation. I wonder what loss would it really be to anyone if such a nation were destroyed?
Miko, retract your words. Never changing eternity is the promise I made to my people.
But what your people need from you is not your promises. They want your attention, your divine gaze.
You mean visions? Humans have a lifespan of barely 100 years. They cannot afford to bear any extra losses. But I have experienced it all. That is why I have chosen to guide them along the correct path toward eternity.
But eternity is far too cruel a fate for you, eh?
For me?
Not only have you stopped paying attention to the world, but you have stopped paying attention to yourself. It must have been terribly lonely here, all alone, for centuries on end.
But it is necessary.
You will miss much by refusing progress. You seek to prevent loss, but have you considered all you are losing by remaining here in stasis for all eternity? You are obviously lonely, and yet for the sake of eternity you choose to stretch your loneliness out to infinity. Tell me this. Why is the sky here that was once so dark glowing again? Why now? This is your plane of euthymia. It's your inner world. So it can only mean that you are happy to see me again. You have found the loneliness here unbearable for a long time now, haven't you?
I have nothing to say to that.
But I have so much to say to you. Let me tell you all that has happened over the last few centuries.
How long will that take?
As a Fox envoy, I have an excellent memory. I recall every detail of the last few centuries with perfect clarity. So it will probably take me another few centuries to relay it to you.
Miko, I never thought I would have the chance to meet with you like this again. Seeing you again is a change to eternity. And a very nice surprise.
Since you are willing to admit that, I suppose that means we can still be friends?
What a childish conversation this is. Anyway, now that I have been defeated by you and your plan, I will honor your wish to abolish the Vision Hunt Decree. But, with regards to eternity, and the question of whether this nation should move forward, I need time to give it some thought.
You are the one who's been acting like a child from the very beginning. As promised, the Raiden Shogun abolished the Vision Hunt Decree. Finally, her people's wishes penetrated her locked heart. Beyond the plane of euthymia, she saw what eternity means in the eyes of the world. When one's fervent ambition burns brightly, the gods will cast their gaze upon you. Some ambitions have the power to heal wounds, to bring victory, to inspire hope. But some ambitions outlive their masters long after the soul ascends. They remain as they were in the beginning. Burning bright and true for all eternity.
So what did you guys do in the Raiden Shogun's plane of euthymia anyway? Is the Vision Hunt Decree abolished? Oh, gotcha. Paimon was super worried, So, maybe the reason Yae Miko is looking for us now is because she wants to thank us. Let's go find her.
Why, hello. If it isn't the triumphant traveler.
You literally told us to come meet you.
I was just joking.
Seems like someone's in a pretty good...
Mm-hmm. Catching up with an old friend I hadn't seen in years was truly delightful. By the way, I heard that you had a duel before the throne, with a Fatui Harbinger no less. Courageous and astute. I must say, I am most impressed. Defeating Signora head-on in a duel means that your strength exceeds my Still, you did end up victorious. I get...
Sure feels good to finally thwart the Fatui. They caused plenty of trouble along the way, but...
Wait a second. Did you say as in the little thing that looks something like a chess piece?
Yep, that's the one. You've seen one too? Gnosis belong to the Seven. They're what keep them connected to Celestia.
Oh.
What's wrong?
I handed that over.
You did what now?
Well, how else was I supposed to save your skin from the balladeer exactly? The balladeer is number 6 of the Fatui Harbingers. In terms of strength, he is superior to Signora. I'm not the kind of person who risks life and limb for any old reason.
For once, Paimon just does not know what to say.
After A created her puppet vessel, she no longer had anywhere to put it. As her erstwhile closest friend, A handed it over to me, and I've kept it in the Grand Narukami Shrine ever since. She no longer needs the power of the Gnosis, and in any case, she tells me she has severed ties with Celestia. Thus, the Gnosis became not only useless, but also a potential source of conflict. Is that not a good bargain, exchanging it for the one at the core of the plan? Judging by the results, at least, I dare say I struck a good deal.
When you put it like that, Paimon has to agree. The Traveler is worth more than a Gnosis. Well, what's done is done. And Paimon heartily thinks we'll be getting, Really?
You intend to travel all over Tevat, and the time has come for the Inazuma Lego. As a mark of my gratitude, I will answer any questions you may have about the road ahead. What would you like to know about? Sorry, I haven't a clue. I'm also unfamiliar with the god you describe. But if you still have doubts about A, I would say they are misplaced. Not only does she not fit your description, but she voluntarily gave up her Gnosis long ago, severing her ties with Celestia in the process. That's good to hear. Otherwise, given that I'm her familiar, it could have made our relationship rather awkward, don't you think?
Don't worry, we aren't looking to pick a fight with you.
I wish you the best of luck. May you soon discover the truth behind it all. As for your sister's whereabouts, I will use all the resources at my disposal to investigate it, and I will also borrow some of Ayato's people from the Shiumatsuban. I'll let you know if I find out anything. Consider it part of my means of thanking you. After leaving Inazuma, I think it would be easiest for you to go to Sumeru.
Ooh, Sumeru! We've run into loads of scholars from there on our journey so far.
Yes, well, Sumeru is the land of the god of wisdom, where the quest for wisdom and knowledge is never-ending. But their obsession gives rise to some truly inexplicable things. For example, in Sumeru, knowledge is holistically managed as a resource.
Knowledge is a resource?
Yes. I don't know whether it was the sages or...
Lesser
Oh, I'm sure you must have some things to discuss with her too. Are you sure? Keep it safe. There was...
Who in their...
I see. Your ambition should be perhaps the reason. Continue on your...
Let's get down to business.
Heads up! Hero incoming! Oof! Look out below! It's justice o'clock! Hero incoming! Too strong! Skyward!
Make way for the Adeptus!
Nowhere to hide. Don't blink!
Time for retribution!
Hi! Yeah! Running late again. Hi! It's justice o'clock! Incoming! Hey! Headbutt! It's justice o'clock!
Stop right there! Hands where I can see 'em! To ashes! Ha! Final warning! Justice will visit one fell swoop! It's justice o'clock! Charge! It's justice o'clock! Headbutt! Charge! Eyes on me! You asked for it! Extract!
I got him cornered.
Bow before your king! Submit your souls in sacrifice! Speechless! Everybody stand forever! This'll brighten up the place! Reconstitute!
Target acquired.
Oh, glory! Glory to which none can compare! Especially not when I'm in a bad mood. Measly insects! Flesh and floral! Neutralize!
I got him cornered. the Lord of the Night!
Submit your soul!
Light of the blazing sun!
Scared. Forever hold your peace.
Rev the engines! Hands ready!
Locked on! Shadow of the past, mind to command!
The dead would blaze! Dragon fire! It's all...
Wrath from the sky!
For the Lord of the Night! Target acquired!
It's your soul in sacrifice! Forever hold your peace!
Pyroclastic surge! Rev the engines! Try and stop...
Oh, glory!
Locked on!
Extract! Get neutralized!
For the Lord of the Night!
The glory to which none can compare! Especially not when I'm in a bad mood. Measly insects! Now you must pay! This'll brighten up the place!
Target acquired!
Oh, glory! It's your souls in sacrifice! Extract! A little ambiance!
Locked on! I got him cornered! Yeah! For the Lord of the Night!
The dead would blaze in dragon fire!
Burn it down! Try and stop me! Wrath from the sky!
Eat this! Boba, get them! You asked for it!
Rise with the sun!
Shadow of the past, mind to command!
The glory to which none can compare! Especially not when I'm in a bad mood. Measly insects! Now you must pay!
Pyroclastic surge! Full throttle! Justice will prevail!
Bow before your king! Your souls in sacrifice! You're toast! Forever hold your peace!
Burn it down! Wrath from the skies!
Oh, glory! The dead would gaze! You went for it!
Reconstitute!
Target acquired. Claim these souls.
Glory to which none can compare! You're not one in a bad mood. Measly!
This'll brighten up the place! Neutralize!
Time for retribution. Locked on. Shadow of the past, mine to command.
The dead would blaze in dragon fire!
Up to it, Manzai.
A little ambiance!
Predictors. Target acquired. I got him cornered. Yeah. For the Lord of the Night.
The glory to which none can compare!
Target acquired.
Especially not when I'm in a bad mood.
Light it up! Full
Measly
throttle!
insects! Must pay!
Light up the blazing sun! Justice will prevail!
Eat this!
I got him cornered.
Oh, glory! The dead would blaze in dragon!
Wrath from the skies! Try and stop me!
You asked for it!
Locked on. For the Lord of the Night.
The glory to which none can compare!
Rise with the sun! Light up the blazing
Measly
sun!
insects! Now you must pay!
got him cornered. Locked on.
Oh, glory! Glory to which none can compare! Especially not when I'm in a bad mood. Burn it down! Measly insects! Now you must
Target acquired.
Wrath from the sky!
Shadow of the past, mind to command.
submit your soul! You asked for it! Drop your weapon! Eat this! Nice and spicy! Forever hold
For the Lord of the Night.
glory to which none can compare! Justice will prevail! Stop right there! Insects! You must pay!
Yeah!
Pyroclastic surge!
Claim these souls.
Submit your soul!
I got him cornered.
Forever hold your peace!
Lucky day.
Charge! Tip top! Wow, wow! Hero incoming! Too strong! With sword comes shadow.
Time for retribution!
It's justice o'clock! Hero incoming! Ultimate flying kick!
Stray cloud converge!
Speed of light, nowhere to hide. Hi! Yeah! Oof! Kapow! Hero incoming!
Verdict is...
Headbutt! Charge!
Time to testify. Power that ended Hypnos! Hunt them down!
The Temple of Wisdom. This way, Turtle.
Loaded. Time to testify.
Make yourselves at home. Committed to memory.
Into the shadows. Hunt them down.
One fell swoop! It's justice o'clock! Boots! Kapow! Charge!
Eyes on me! Loaded. Ready.
New hunting. New
Loaded. Where evil lurks, shoot on sight.
Time to shine! With sword comes shadow.
Ready. Time to testify.
Let the world collide!
following order.
Hunt them down.
Nowhere to hide. Incoming. Time to shine.
Into the shadows. Where evil lurks, shoot on sight.
Cut to the chase. Let the world collide!
Loaded.
By the protection of the Electro Archon,
Please.
may the blossoms of the sacred Sakura bloom eternally.
Into the shadows.
This way, Turtle. Yeah!
Ready. Time to testify.
Sharing my knowledge. Committed to
Into the shadows. Where evil lurks, shoot on sight.
Santana! Grant me strength! It's justice o'clock! Yeah! Boost! It's justice o'clock! The Temple of Wisdom!
Hunt them down. Loaded.
Following orders.
New punch.
Following orders.
Where evil lurks, shoot on sight. Into the shadows.
With sword comes shadow. Time to shine!
Ready. Hunt them down.
Let the world come alive! Cut to the chase!
Get back!
Where evil lurks, shoot on sight. Into the shadows.
Time to shine! Shower me with breath! With sword comes shadow. Speed of light!
Time to testify.
Following orders.
New punch.
Today. Come on. Power. Take that.
Following orders. Hunt them down. Loaded.
Nowhere to hide. Let the world come alive!
Ready. Where evil lurks, shoot on sight.
Cut to the chase. Incoming. Time to shine.
Into the shadows. Hunt them down.
New punch.
With sword comes shadow. Let my name echo in song. Shower me with
Loaded.
Following orders.
Where evil lurks, shoot on sight.
nowhere to hide. Let the world come alive!
Yeah. Busted. Quietly now. Here comes the catch. Game's up. Fun's over.
This moment will be frozen in time. Dodge that.
Yeah. Busted.
Justice fire, fire, pants on fire! See?
Here comes the catch.
Cool it. Don't get frostbite.
Quietly now. Busted.
Hands where I can see them! Time to go!
Gotcha. Things are about to get dicey.
This moment will be frozen in time.
Take it easy.
Justice will prevent God's over!
Busted. Game's up. Fun's over. Gotcha.
Yeah! Look out below! Hi! Yeah! Yeah! Hero incoming!
Things are about to get dicey. Quietly now.
With sword comes shadow. Share my knowledge. You ought to stand down! It's justice o'clock! It's justice o'clock!
Game's up. Fun's over.
Cut to the chase. Make yourselves at home. Headbutt! One fell swoop! It's justice o'clock!
Things are about to get dicey.
With sword comes shadow. The Temple of Wisdom!
Gotcha. Take it easy.
You ought to stand down! Too strong! Too strong! Cut to the chase!
Let's get
Off
down
to the
to
freezer!
business.
Yeah!
for judgment!
Frostbite.
Yeah. Let my name echo in song! A dash of frosting! A burst of flavor!
From whence you came! Oh, so sorry.
Freeze.
Let's get down to Off to the freezer! Yeah! The pinnacle of excellence!
Submit for judgment! Forth, my blade!
Don't get frostbite.
Let my name echo in song! A burst of flavor!
Spirit blade! Attack! One with my blade!
Let the world collide!
Let's get...
A little amuse-bouche!
Oh, so sorry.
Goose on the loose! My apologies!
Your coming was for...
Pinnacle of excellence! Off to the freezer! Nowhere to hide! Incoming! Whirling snow! A burst of flavor! Embrace the ice! With sword comes shadow!
Your coming was foretold.
Mighty mythical beast! Congratulations!
Goose on the loose!
Your...
Nowhere to hide! Incoming! Southward swirl! Take flight!
Up to it, Manzai!
No recipe, no problem!
Your...
A dash of frost! Off to the freezer! A little amuse-bouche, a burst of flavor. Let my name echo in song.
Don't get frostbite.
My lucky deck.
Submit for judgment. A touch of frost.
A dash of frosting.
Let's
And
get
a go
down
of
to
excellence. Yeah. Let the world come alive. May I present?
freeze.
Spirit blade.
This one will be frozen in time.
A burst of flavor. Time to shine.
Submit for judgment. Forth my blade.
Goose on the loose. Yoo-hoo! Let my name echo in song. Yeah.
Oh, so sorry.
Spirit blade.
Yeah. Huh. Off to the freezer. My apologies.
Your coming was
Hey! A little amuse-bouche. A burst of flavor. With sword from shadow.
your coming
Speed
was
of light.
foretold.
Whirling snow. Don't blink. Cut to the chase. Embrace the ice. A dash of frosting.
Mighty mythical beast.
The pinnacle of excellence.
Your
A little amuse-bouche. Sakura swirl. Take flight. With sword from shadow.
your coming was foretold.
A dash of frosting. A little amuse-bouche. A burst of flavor. Nowhere to hide.
Your coming was foretold.
Off to the freezer. Embrace the ice. My opponent. The pinnacle of excellence.
Your coming was
Don't blink.
foretold.
Cut to the chase.
Many happy returns.
A little amuse-bouche.
Your coming was
Goose on the loose! Yeah! Coming Santuar! Silencer! Whirling snow! With sword comes shadow! Incoming! Hey!
your coming was foretold.
A dash of front! Heads up! Charge! Oof! Hut! It's justice o'clock! Wow, wow! Kapow! Hero incoming! Too strong! Speed of light, cut to the chase. Oof! Heads up! Hero incoming! Kapow! Hi!
Make way for the Adeptus! Scatter! Skyward!
Let's move! Form first! Charge! It's justice o'clock! Nowhere to hide. Income! Headbutt! Heads up! Hi! Look out below! Hi! Headbutt! It's justice o'clock!
It's like a lucky day. Let's get down to business.
It's justice o'clock! Hurry up, Brassa! Charge!
Want to taste my
Up to it, Bonsai!
Eat this! Hi! Dip!
One teeth. One teeth.
Yeah! Heads up! Hero incoming! You ought to stand down! Hi! Hurry up, Brassa! You're toast! Hands where I can see 'em!
One teeth to my hammer.
Charge! Charge! Yeah! Hurry up, Brassa! Hi! Yeah! You asked for it!
Many happy returns!
Hey, yeah! Oof! It's justice o'clock! Yeah! Heads up! Hero incoming!
By the protection of the Electro Archon, may the blossoms of the sacred Sakura bloom eternally.
Traveler, right up.
Hey, Catherine! Got any new commissions for us today? Also, how come you look so happy to see—
I went to the shrine to draw a fortune slip earlier. The shrine maiden told me that it is the season for an unexpected reunion.
Catherine? Drawing fortune slips at the shrine? Is it just Paimon, or is that— Wait, no, that's not the unusual part.
Even—
Okay, so when you say unexpected reunion,
Who can say? But the anticipation of knowing that an unexpected reunion is due is making me happy to see everyone I cross paths with.
Fair enough. Even though we see each other pretty much every day, whatever makes you happy. Wait, are you saying? Oh, fingers crossed we find.
I'm sorry. Did I say something I shouldn't have?
Oh, it's nothing. Anyway, back to business. Do you have a new commission you want to give to us?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I do. This one is from a miner. It seems to be related to investigating the chasm.
Really? Does this mean the chasm's not sealed off anymore?
I will leave the requester to fill you in on all the relevant details. His name is Yue Hui, and he should be at the chasm right now.
All right then. Thanks, Catherine. We'll head there right away.
Very well. Ad Astra Abyssosque. This time you are truly bound for the abyss. Good luck to you both.
Ad Astra Abyssosque.
We can rest a bit.
Do it, Manzai!
Burn!
Still breathing.
track. Hurry up, Brassa! Right. Running late again. Headbutt! Time to roll! Yeah! Heads up!
I'll scout ahead.
Hi there! You must be Yuehoi, right? We've been sent by the Adventurers Guild.
Ah, great. Good to meet you. Yes, I was the one who posted that commission. Wait a second. You look kind of familiar. Are you a famous adventurer or something? Oh, alright then.
Seriously? They actually...
Yes, the folks over at Yujing Terrace finally came to their senses and are now allowing a limited amount of ore mining near the surface. We were among the first to gain approval, but some things have happened recently that put all the miners on edge.
Really? What happened? We haven't heard anything.
So, it's hard to say exactly how big of an issue it is. Could be something, could be nothing. The main thing is that it's just very strange. While one of the miners was on a break, he suddenly noticed a few hilly trolls walking his way. They seemed like they were in a daze or something. They walked right by him without giving him a single glance. They just made a beeline for the depths of the chasm. After that, the miner started observing his surroundings more closely and noticed the same thing happening time and time again.
Are the hilly trolls just curious? Maybe they just want to take a peek inside.
Not likely. The strange part is that in all the time this miner's been watching the hilly trolls, he's never seen any of them come back out. It seems to be a one-way trip. Once the hilly trolls go in, they never emerge again. And it seems to be happening more and more frequently as of late. What are these hilly trolls up to? What happens to them after they go inside? Is there a disaster brewing? These are the kinds of thoughts going through the guys' heads now. Everyone's driving themselves crazy worrying about it.
Paimon's not surprised. Paimon feels spooked just hearing about it.
exactly.
Do we really want to take this commission? Thanks, Mr. Miner, sir. We need to consider it first. Hey! You can at least pretend to consider Paimon. Oh, so that's where you're coming from. Well, okay then. Maybe we will find some clues about your twin. You'll really regret it if you don't go, huh?
So, what's your verdict? Will you take the commission? No pressure, but I gotta say, I'm not loving the prospect of my mining permit going to waste.
Yep, we'll take it. We're kinda curious ourselves now, too.
Great. You're doing me an enormous service here. Now, let me give you the rough location that
What the? It's a city? A whole city that's floating and just look at this place. Doesn't it remind you of something? Wait, what was it again? Yes! That, in which case, we got it.
The feeling is mutual. I certainly hadn't expected to meet you here.
Long time no see, Dane.
The chasm? So we're in the depths of the chasm. I understand how you must feel. Now our paths cross again. Fate, it seems, owes you an explanation. That much should be self-explanatory. I came upon the trail of... Unfortunately, I got as far as... I was hot on his heels when I followed him through the portal. Correct. Where they emerge...
Sounds kinda
In short, though I was all alone.
Oh, yeah!
It's in a safe place. You can be sure that I will learn the truth of the Loom of Fate operation sooner than it could ever fall into the Abyss Order's hands. Huh. So that title stuck in... I by no means went out of my way to conceal it from you. It is but a cruel joke. Twilight Sword was my title.
Sounds like your sister was right.
We were travel partners. We both partook in a painful journey of searching for our fate. But regrettably, before you continue questioning me, I ought to warn you. If my suspicions regarding the portal network are correct, then the fact that there is a portal leading here tells us that the Abyss Order has their eyes on this location.
You mean the Abyss Order is plotting something here? Actually...
I mean that it's...
Don't say that! You're giving Paimon goosebumps!
A wise choice. There appears to be light... Requester? In fact, hold on. You still haven't told me what you're doing here. I doubt that most travelers would have any reason to venture down this way.
We took a commission from the Adventurers Guild to investigate the chasm. Apparently a whole load of hilly churls have been gathering here, and the requester wants to know why. And now it looks like we finally found our first clue.
Do you want the answer?
Huh? You mean you know something about this?
As it happens, I do. It's understandable that you didn't. The environment.
Curse?
For centuries, and right here, right now, I can feel my body sending a strong message to me. It is telling me, stay.
So, this place weakens?
That I shall need to investigate. But to the best of my knowledge, the Abyss Order does not have. Indeed. Do you know why Hilichurls wear masks? It's to hide their appearance, lest they catch sight of their reflection in a body of water. Compared to how they remember themselves, it is a terrible sight to behold. One that causes them great despair. The curse of immortality denies death to those afflicted with it. And yet, it does not truly mean that they will never die.
So, you mean, there's a way?
No. I mean that the body and soul will continue to be eroded until they are virtually non-existent, even if death is not the form that this erosion. When the Hilichurls realize that the end is nigh for them, it seems their instinct is to seek out a calm and dark corner of the world in which to finally say goodbye to the centuries of suffering. And of all the places they could lay down to rest, one that can ease the effects of their curse would surely be their first choice.
Wow.
Conversation's over. Brace.
What is it?
We're under attack.
Time to clean up.
Spring forth!
Leave it all to me.
Time for retribution! Propagate!
Steady as stone.
Verdict is...
I must leave no... What were those? And why did they attack us all of a sudden?
Black Serpent Knights. They once belonged to the Royal Guard of Kanria.
Wait a second. Royal Guard? So, they used to be your troops?
Yes, they were. But now, the curse engulfs them, and they fight with none of the honor they once had.
Because they've become pawns of the Abyss now?
Let's continue on.
Wait! Dang!
Seems we missed one. Wait, stand down.
What the heck?
How is this possible? How could he have retained self-awareness for 500 years without it? But more importantly, what? That would be a miracle. We should press on.
Looks like there's a strange energy surrounding the city. We guess there should be a mechanism or something around here. Right? Traveler? Looks like it's time to get into Ruin Explosion.
Don't waste your time.
Huh?
Kanria's technology, abyssal power. Two things I couldn't be more familiar with. They're just cheap tricks to me.
Okay, so the Abyss Order, didn't seem
Not necessarily. The Abyss Order...
even older.
That said, let's head toward the light over there.
Black Serpent, is this where they're based?
We are likely drawing...
Leave it all to me. Someone needs assistance. Someone needs assistance. I must leave no stone unturned, as a dutiful maid would.
Propagate! Verdict is... Germinate!
Hey, look! Vines! You should be able to climb up, right?
Hold on,
I must leave no stone un...
Propagate!
Leave it all to me.
Propagate!
I must leave no stone unturned.
Get back!
Leave it all to me. As a good knight should.
Verdict is... Is that all you've got? Spring forth! Scatter! Propagate! Burn!
That was the last of them. Now, let's see what it was they were trying to hide.
You should really bring the Knights of Favonius with you next time. I still have a lot to do at the Guild. How about you take a rest while I go back? You should really bring the Knights of Favonius with you next time. I still have a lot to do with the guild. How about you take a rest while I go back? Guess we can rest a bit.
Huh? What's this?
So, the Black Serpent Knights have nothing to do with the Abyss.
So, what exactly?
As I said, for these hilly churls, the end is nigh. They have grown old and fearful of the light, even become one with the darkness. And yet the curse continues to corrode them.
But why would the Black Serpent Knights want to stay here and guard them? More of them are closing in! It's him! The guy that came out of nowhere and disappeared again! And now they're retreating!
Halfdan? could it be? If it's as I suspect, then this is a truly tragic state.
Dane?
You want to know why they were gathered here guarding the Hilly Churls, don't you? It's because as far as the Black Serpent Knights are concerned, they're simply doing their duty. The one who ordered them to retreat just now, I suddenly recognized him. I knew him as a young man, an elite in the royal guard of old. His name is Halfdan.
So, he's from 500 years ago too?
To this day, I still remember the final orders I, the Twilight Sword, gave to Halfdan on the day of disaster in Kanria, before I made haste back to the palace. Inform all Black Serpent Knights to protect the people of Kanria at all costs, because we, of course, were royal guards. But this would mean nothing in the events that followed. Royals, gentry, common folk, these identities made no difference. Against the might of the gods, the only identity that mattered was being from Kan. These Black Serpent Knights have lost their intellect, but perhaps, in whatever remains of their minds, they are still protecting the people of Kanria. If you see these ruins as Kanria in the throes of disaster, and these Hilly Churls as the people crying for help, then suddenly I can make sense of what I'm hearing. Their growls are less of a threat and more of a warning.
Then, what are they saying?
Though it is barely discernible, I can just about make it out. They keep repeating a word from the old language of Kanria. Run. Even I have to admit, the fact their will is strong enough to survive 500 years of erosion, it is nothing short of a miracle, born from hopelessness.
Oh, so...
It doesn't matter. Even I took them for enemies for a moment. Let's keep heading toward the light at the top.
Sure enough, we aren't seeing any more Black Serpent Knights. Guess that Halfdan guy really did recognize Captain Dane, huh?
There can be no excuse for defeat.
Someone needs assistance. More hilly churls, and they look really well protected. More hilly churls. Why so quiet?
I'm just thinking, nothing more. If you're trying to console me, I can assure you there is no need.
Fine. Hey, look! There's no door sealing this room off! Come on, let's go! Look! Up there! A water pool! Even the water pool is upside down. Oh, wow! This is a pretty amazing place! Dang! Do you have any idea at all how it works?
The pool must be part of the entire city structure. A relic of this ancient civilization. And more importantly, it is the very thing that is weakening the curse. Here, my whole body feels more at peace than it has in a long time. The effect is stronger here than it was before. And I think it's because that water pool has something akin to a cleansing effect.
Cleansing? So that means the water in that pool can wash away the curse for good?
No, that would be impossible.
How are you so sure?
I have lived with this curse for 500 years, and I have been fully conscious the entire time. Suffice to say, no one understands the curse like I do. It is a way of branding us at the level of the fate of the world itself. When a god applies a curse, it takes effect at a higher level of reality than the person themselves. Even now, I can feel the curse slowly permeating my entire being, becoming part of me, slowly but surely replacing me. Perhaps it may be possible to suppress the corrosive effect of the curse for a time, but cleansing it entirely, consider it tantamount to burning away an integral part of your body. It is not a process that one could ever hope to survive.
Huh? Cleansing the curse cost you your life? Whoa. An irreversible curse! Paimon can't even imagine!
In any case, I can feel that the water's cleansing effect is not nearly potent enough. At most, it might suppress the curse, but a little.
So, what's that contraption there? It looks kind of out of place.
Frankly, I have never seen a device of this design before either. It is not unreasonable to suspect that it could belong to the Abyss Order. But what could they be planning to do here?
Oh, that gave Paimon a fright! So, all the doors are open now? Halfdan's back again!
Halfdan, do you have something to say to me?
He ran off! But he didn't disappear like last time.
He's indicating that we should follow him. Are you coming?
True. So, we going then? Halfdan jumped down over there! Let's follow him! Looks like Halfdan disappeared at the far end of this path.
Perhaps whatever lies ahead is what he wants us to see. Let's keep going.
I still have a lot to do at the guild. How about you take a rest while I go back? Guess we can rest a bit.
Camp. Oh, these hilly trails look like they're in pretty bad shape, too. Some of them look like they've already taken their final breath. Is this what Halfdan wanted to show us?
Whether it is or not, everything here is worth investigating in detail. Inspect the area. Leave no stone unturned.
I still have a lot to do at the guild. How about you take a rest while I go back? Guess we can rest a bit.
Seems like the hilichurls, we may not... Hilichurls usually store food in crates like these, right? But these seem pretty much... There's even a bonfire here. Wait, but... How did that flower get this far underground? Did someone bring it in memory of the deceased hilichurls? Hey, now that you mention it...
It is the national flower of Kanria, the Intivat. It once bloomed all over the nation. It would only last 2 weeks before wilting. But if you were to pluck one and take it out of Kanria, the petals would stop growing and turn hard. Only when it finally returned to its home soil. So the Intivat is a symbol for a wanderer far from home, signifying the tenderness of the homeland.
So for this flower to get here...
Your Highness, so the proposal finally...
In focusing single-mindedly on confronting the heavenly principles, we neglected our original mission. The revival of the homeland. I should not have been so indecisive.
The device is almost ready.
What are the chances of succeeding?
Theoretically speaking, approximately.
Forget it. Even a 1% chance is enough. For too long have we dwelt in the abyss. Surely they would rather return to the natural cycle. They cannot be made.
The Order is most fortunate to be graced with your decision.
Lumine. You saw something, didn't you? Can you tell me what it was?
Yeah, you zoned out for quite a while there.
Huh. Well, people do say that twins have a special connection. It sounds as if they are attempting to make use of certain equipment to cleanse the curse. It could well be the device we saw earlier. And you say she mentioned the revival of the homeland, correct? No surprise that it appears as if the Abyss Order plans to use this location to cleanse the Hilichurls of their curse and restore them to the way they once were. Then, they will serve as the foundation for reviving the nation of Khaenri'ah. After all, there can be no nation without a people. It is the height of foolishness. I told you already that no one knows this curse better than I. Having lived with it for trying to remove it by force will achieve. So make sure you are clear in your mind. You have to tell yourself, they are no longer human. If you cling to false hope and allow yourself to become too emotionally invested, the only way is down. You will end up just like them, mired in hypocrisy. Save your strength for something worth saving. Oh? But of course, I am merely someone you hired for a task, while she is your sister. It is only natural for you to side with her. But whatever decision you make cannot deter me from mine. My chosen path is to stop the Abyss. If we have reached an impasse, then perhaps this is where we should say, I see. It seems that the 3 questions I put to you on our first meeting were worthwhile. You have developed your own individual views on this world. Very well. Since you have volunteered your true thoughts on this matter, I shall not hide mine from you. Right now, I have a more immediate agenda than stopping the Abyss. That is to say, the Abyss's actions here directly dishonor the final wishes of Halfdan and my other compatriots. I cannot allow this to proceed. The Abyss may appear at any moment. Be on your guard at all times as we proceed.
You should really bring the Knights of Favonius with you next time.
We can see the Upside Down City from here, too.
Wait, watch out!
What's going on? Is that light coming from the room in the center? It's too bright!
The mutation is continuing. Has the Abyss made its move already?
Dainsleif, I see your incessant meddling continues, and that you have once again joined forces, regrettably.
I am surprised.
Our Highness's will must this time.
You are the... There is nothing else left.
Say what you wish. I am going nowhere, Dainsleif.
Then you will give your life just to delay the inevitable. How absurd. But since you wish to persist, then so be it. You really think you can use that device beneath the pool to cleanse this curse?
Do not underestimate the winds of the abyss. That device can amplify the cleansing effects of the water not tenfold, but 100-fold.
Then I overestimated you. This plan is even cruder than I thought.
As a dutiful maid would.
Verdict is...
Abyssal roar!
Damn you! Germinate! Scatter!
The end is nigh.
Burn!
Surging tide.
Steady us. Leave it all to me.
Scatter!
The world will the abyss shall rise.
Whew. You've been hunting this Abyss Herald for ages. Now you finally got him.
There's no time to celebrate. The Abyss Order's device is activating, but there's still time to destroy it.
All right, we'll